In this lab, you'll learn the basics of Deployment Manager, including the YAML syntax. You'll learn how to work with documentation, and ultimately, you'll create a virtual machine using a Deployment Manager template. The application development team wants a VM for their development environment. All they want you to do is to create a generic Linux instance for them, and they'll SSH to it, install any software they need, and configure it. So your task in this lab is just to use Deployment Manager templates to create a VM. The first part of this lab covers the YAML template syntax. YAML has some peculiarities. Understanding YAML syntax is the first step to making Deployment Manager templates. The documentation of the syntax you need is not in YAML format, but instead in JSON format. Well, not exactly JSON, but actually a pseudocode documentation format that's similar to JSON. And in the first part of this lab, you'll also learn how to relate the documentation JSON syntax to the YAML format syntax you need.
So now let's go ahead and move on to our first lab. In this lab, this is going to be regarding Deployment Manager. We're just going to do a deployment of a single app server. So we're going to understand, we've created this application, say much like the image service, and we're going to use automated deployment to publish this dynamically in the cloud environment. And with that, that completes this module.